Well, greetings again, guys. I promised you this earlier this week, and I thought I'd show you something. You know, it's really nice when we do all these reviews, and I know people sometimes get sick of them or whatever, but you actually have companies that listen to what myself and many other people that review different products on YouTube say about their competitors or whatever, what we like, what we don't like, etc., etc. And when they go out and build a product that meets the needs of the people rather than necessarily the wants of the company, that's a good thing. This right here is an AFERY 2000 watt generator. This company is pretty much brand new. I went and looked online to see if I could find reviews on this generator. There's one on YouTube. I mean, if you go look on anything else, there's dozens. Okay, there's one, and that'll tell you how new this product is. I'm going to say right now, this thing blows away a Blue Eddy, blows away pretty much anything I've seen, any of the other 2000 watt generators that I've reviewed for this size generator. Okay, I've never reviewed a 2000 watt EcoFlow, so I can't compare it to a Delta Max or whatever, because I've never done one of those. But this company has taken the positives from everything that I've seen and put it in this and taken the negatives out. All right, so I'm going to give you this. It is a 2000 watt lithium iron phosphate battery. It is a generator in that respect, like anything else. All right, and if I turn this thing on, here we go. All right, no different than anything else. You see your blue screen, you see your usage, your input, your output, how many hours left. The screen looks exactly the same as an EcoFlow. Okay? It's got all your charging ports. It's got your cigarette adapter plug. It's got your solar adapter. They put it on the front, so it's very accessible. Okay? It's got all your USB ports. It's got DC ports. You name it. Okay? It also has, where's the power button for this thing? I can't, there it is. A light, a strobe, an SOS. Okay? So all that's there. Things that are useful in a generator. In that respect, it's pretty much your standard. Okay? It's got 6 AC plugs to it. Those are on the side over yonder. You can see I'm not going to turn around. Okay, but there's 6 grounded DC plugs here, correctly grounded, not just a fake hole for the grounding plug. So why do I put this above others? I'll give you this. When it arrived to me, it had 34% charge. And you know, one of my big reasons for liking the EcoFlow is the fast charge system. 1 hour and 6 minutes is what it took on AC power to charge this from 34% to 100%. It is the only other generator I've found besides the EcoFlow that has that fast charge. It took, as you see in this picture, 1100 watts of input. Exactly what they said it was. It bounced 1098, 1099, 1100, thereabouts. It was right there. It wasn't, oh, it takes 1100 watts and you go in there and it's got 940. Okay? This will take 500 watts of solar input. That is a lot for a 2000 watt generator. Okay? Very good. You can, again, combine these in pair, connecting AC and solar at the same time. Pump in 1600 watts of power. That would charge this thing probably in what, 40 minutes? Okay. Definitely something good. All right. There are a couple of negatives, and I'm going to give you this because there always are. You know me, I don't like the handles on the top. I'd rather have the handles on the side, though there is a decent sized flat surface here. You could have a fully flat surface, which would make it stackable. That is a negative to me. They also have these rubber gaskets over the cigarette adapter and the solar input plug. You know I don't like those. They were at least smart enough. They put a hard plastic cover over the AC plugs here. That's hard plastic. Okay, so that will close. It won't eventually rip off. The only other downside to this is not expandable. That is it. Okay. Other than that, I can't find anything wrong with this generator. Now, I'm going to give you the biggest plus to this. This is 2,000 watts, right? You all know as well as I do, when you're buying a generator, usually you're paying about $1 a watt. They've come down to the point where they come in around 75 cents a watt lately. Prices are coming down. As technology improves, yada, 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 and competition arrives, things come down. Like most other 2,000 watt generators, this one retails for around 1,500 bucks. I want to give you this. The folks at AFERY have a special that they are giving just for us, and it's only from the 10th through the 17th. That is it, 1 week. Of over 500 bucks off, you can get this generator for $988. That is less than 50 cents a watt. I have never seen anything like that. If you are looking for a mid-size generator, this is the one. To hell with any of the other ones that I've reviewed. If you've been saving for something like that, there's your thing. This thing is a beast. All right. It's not going to be one that's like a Delta Pro or something that you're going to be able to hook up to your circuit breaker box or anything like that. You're not going to be able to run 240 volt on it. It's a 120 volt generator. But if you want to run a good amount of power through your house, and I'm going to show you that here in just a second, what I can run on this thing. For the money, this is where you're going. Metal handles, solid plastic around, protected, whole 9 yards. This thing is good. So let's go take a look at some real life tests. Here we are on my kitchen floor. Again, my high quality production and testing, but this is how it gets done. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're going to do here. We're going to put this thing through the paces like I usually do. So let me flip the camera over, and I will get it set on down so you guys can see everything here. Okay, so what I've got is my refrigerator plugged in right now. Big side-by-side, full-size refrigerator. Of course, as soon as I started doing this, the compressor shut off. It was pulling 188 watts out of the refrigerator. Right now, if you look in the lower right-hand corner of the screen, you will see it's pulling 4. Now, it may kick on again. Hopefully, it will. So, let's add some high drain devices to it. So, the first thing I want to do is add my toaster. And that's going to take us up to 585 there or whatever. Okay. I'm going to add a coffee pot. And that's taking us up to what, 1130-ish, thereabouts. Hell, I still got 900 watts to go, or 870. If we add the other 180, I've still got, what, 800 watts? So let's add a hairdryer to this mix. There's on low. Let's make sure we got heat going. There we go. So that's a hairdryer on full speed at full heat. I am maxing this thing out at 2003 Coffee's still brewing. Toaster's still working. And we're not tripping. So there you go. I got right up to 2,000 watts with a refrigerator, a toaster, a coffee pot, and a hairdryer. Okay, so we all know that you can do your hair, make your breakfast, and have a cup of coffee just on the power of this generator. Now, if you take the math of my refrigerator at 188 watts, 2,000 watts, that should run my refrigerator for somewhere, if the compressor was constantly on for, say, 11 hours, okay? As you guys know, the compressor's not constantly on, so you can probably comfortably say that this would run a refrigerator 15, 16 hours, no problem, which gives you plenty of time to recharge. Again, you know, one of my biggest pet peeves with a lot of these is they come with power bricks. This does not come with the power brick, which means you can use USP, or UPS, I'm sorry, uninterrupted power supply. So you could run this to, plug your refrigerator in when you go on vacation, leave for the weekend to go to grandma's, and it'll draw from grid power unless the power goes out, and then it would kick into the generator. You're fine there. The other advantage that you have with something like this is I could run portable solar panels right out the back door here, back door right there. Okay. I could have it charging as I'm using. I could use that uninterrupted power supply, and I could be running it directly off of solar, so I can keep a charge coming into the generator while I'm using it. This, if you haven't committed to any other system, this is a company to watch. If you're looking for a mid-size battery at $988, this is the one to get. We'll see you back at the kitchen table. Impressive? Yeah, I'd say I was very pleasantly surprised with this one. The other ones I found are good. Like I've told you, I'd give them 6s and 7s, everything like that. This one's in the 8-9 range on a 10. Okay, like I said, there's a couple of things I didn't like. The rubber grommets over a couple of the plugs, the handles on the top. Maybe they'll listen, maybe they'll fix those on next generation. But this thing is, for the price that we can get on sale right now, you aren't going to beat that. Let me tell you this. That's it. Okay. So the link to get it is below. The coupon code is below. If you've been saving for a Delta 1300 or something like that before, all right, this is 50% more power than the Delta 1300. Delta 1300 is not expandable. Don't worry about it. But for what, an extra $100, you get 50% more power, I'd go this way. And you know me, I'm an EcoFlow guy. Okay, that's how much I'm going to tell you that I like this product. At this price, if it was $1,500, it'd be a 7. At $988, it's an 8. It's an 8.5. In thereabouts. Okay, this is something. If $1,000 is affordable, this is $1,000 is better than $1,500. Okay, this is something that is seriously affordable. So, as per normal, we are going to give one away, and for those of you that watched last Tuesday night's live stream, you know what you have to add into your comment below this video. I'm going to say this again. I say it every time because last Tuesday when we did a giveaway on the video for that one, I had 5 different scammers on there. I'm going to tell you this again. There is no short list. There is no Instagram. I do not pick a winner ahead of time. Do not listen to any of those people that fake that they are me. I don't write in any fancy fonts on YouTube. I don't use I rarely use emojis, so nothing like that. I don't have WhatsApp. I don't have Instagram, yada, yada, yada. Okay. The only way you are going to win this, zero. There are no, like I said, no short lists, no pre-picked nothing. Okay. The only way you are going to win this is if you enter on this video and this video only by putting a primary comment. No replies. Do not put something in the primary and say, oh, I forgot. Here's something in my reply. The replies are deleted. I read your comment. It's only got half of it. It's not a valid entry. Okay. Primary comment only. Must have the state in which you live in, contiguous 48. This will be being sent by me, but this thing weighs about 50 pounds. Okay, so postage is going to kind of whack me a little bit. Contiguous 48 only. You must put the state in which you live in, and you must put the information from the extra comment that I mentioned on Tuesday night's live stream. Okay. If you didn't watch Tuesday night's live stream, go back and watch Tuesday night's live stream, because you're going to need to know that, because it has to have both of those things in the comment. This will be given away tomorrow night, Saturday, okay, at 9 p.m. Eastern on the live stream. How it works, just like every other time, I will put live right in front of you, go through the random comment picker. We will pick a winner. If the entry meets the criteria for being a valid entry, that person will have 3 minutes to acknowledge their presence in the live stream. You must be present to win. If you aren't on the live stream and I draw your name, you don't answer in 3 minutes, you don't win. Okay. After I get that, I will send this to you UPS. There you go. But this AFERY generator is one of the best ones I've seen. I will be very interested to see where this company goes going forward, because they apparently listened to all the everything that people asked. Putting plugs on the side, not on the back. Putting the plastic covers on, fast charge, etc., etc. All the things that people like, the lights, they put on their generator. They listened. When you get a company that actually listens to your customers, that's a good start. Those are the kind of companies that I want to work with. We'll see you tomorrow night. See who takes this thing home. Pinball out.